Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B, and today we're taking a look at how to change the colors of the teams in Action PC Hockey. And the only reason I'm saying this is I went to play a game in my 69-70 season, Boston and Oakland, and the Oakland colors were really hard to read, especially on the jerseys. So what I want to do is I want to show you how to change those so they're a little bit more pleasing for the eye. And maybe if you're like me, you're a little stickler as far as the colors go, you can tweak the colors a little bit, okay? So let's head down to the game here and check this out. So what I want to show you first is we're in 1968. So let's go exhibition game. That's how I say it, exhibition game, so don't make fun of me. So let's just say it's going to be Montreal at Oakland. You see how hard that is to read? It really is. It is hard to read. So let's go here and just set this game up real quick and just exit this, and here we go. Now you can see if you're trying to play this game, holy cow, it's tough reading that blue on the green with a gold outline. That is just really tough to read. It's just, for me, I'm having a difficult time. So I'm going to exit out of that. One more thing here I want to show you. So let's just say Montreal now at, what was the other team? Chicago was kind of tough too. Trying to follow this here. And see how tough that is to read? So I'm going to show you how we can fix that, and how you can create any colors you want in your teams here. So let's get out of here, and let's go over here to my Organize Team Information screen. Okay, now this is the screen that you would put in all your logos and all your rinks and all that other stuff, and I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to stick with the team colors. So let's first go to Oakland. Okay, this is what they have set up for Oakland. Now remember, this is the home. Was this green with the blue? We couldn't see it. So what I want to do is I'm going to change this home foreground to white. Much better. Much better. I can really read that now. And I'm going to change the home background. Now, their background, or their jersey was more of a green. So I'm going to click on green and then go Define Custom Colors. And I'm going to slide it down a little bit to what I think the green should have been for Oakland. So right about there, I'm going to add custom colors. Click on it and say OK. Now that is more. I'm gonna go darker than that too. Click on my custom colors, define custom colors, slide this down a little bit more on the right so it's a little bit more green, and say add to custom colors. Click on it and say good. So that's now my Oakland jersey. Now for the road team, the road jerseys, I'm gonna go back while it's still saved on the custom colors. Click on the green and add it here. Now, for the third color, which is the outline of the jersey, I'm going to add that navy in here, okay? So I'm going to just click on what I think is that navy color and just add that, and there we go. So now we have a new Oakland, new colors, new outline. Let's see how that looks. So let's hit, you got to hit OK at the bottom. So we hit OK. So now we go to my exhibition game, and let's just say it's going to be Philadelphia at Oakland. See how you can read that so much better. So we're going to hit play. Go into my game, and now here we are. So now you get Oakland in their proper jersey color, much more readable with the white letters, and now I got the navy on the outside here of the jersey. Okay, so let's get out of here, and let's fix a couple more teams. Okay, Chicago, very dark, don't like it. Home foreground, change it to white. Now I can read it. The third color, we're going to make black. Okay. So we're going to hit OK here. So now let's go to an exhibition game with Boston at Chicago. You can see that. Remember that was the black before and had a real hard time reading it. So we go into our game, and now we can read Chicago so much better. And they have their red jerseys, which I like, with the white on it now and the black. That is so much more easier to read than what they had. And I'm not dumping on this game whatsoever, but this is me just being nitpicky and being old and having trouble with my eyesight sometimes. So I want to be nice and clear when I do this. One more team here. This is more nitpicking than anything else. Philadelphia. Okay, Philadelphia, they had orange jerseys, not black. So I want to change my home background. I want to go orange. And let's get a good orange in here. Let's get a nice rich orange here. Nice dark, something like that. How about that? Add the custom colors, right? Well, now we have to change the home foreground, and we can try white, which I think that white looks pretty good. Or we could try the black. I I think I'm going to go with a white. And then I'm going to use the third color, black, and that will be my outline of everything. Okay, so we'll hit OK. So now let's go into an exhibition game with Philadelphia. Now I can read that really nice. I go into my game. And now, yeah, see that? Now I get Philadelphia with the white and the black trim. And I like that for Philadelphia. And again, all this orange here, if that's too orangey for you, you can go switch that back to the black if you like, or maybe go to a deeper orange. It all depends on what you like. But that's how you would change some of the colors in there. And go back to your team organization. Now, there was a couple I didn't like here. For example, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh had a baby blue jersey, I believe, back in that. So me being just a little bit nitpicky, I'm going to pick something close to a baby blue up here, define custom colors, and I'm going to really lighten this up. I'm going to add the custom colors and click on it. And yeah, that's a lot better for Pittsburgh. Change my home foreground to a white. Okay. Now my road foreground, I will change to this color that I created. So now they're both the same. And my third color, I think I'm going to give them the navy like Oakland had. And so now that's the new Pittsburgh. Baby blue, just like they were supposed to be. Okay, go to another game, set it up. So we'll do Oakland at Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh looks very nice there. We go into the game. We set it up. And that's the Penguins now. And again, if this light blue down here is too much for you, you can darken it up. But at least the jerseys now look more like the Penguins jersey, and they're very legible, and they can read them the whole bit. So that's how you do that. So anytime you want to change the colors or anything, go into your organized team information, and here's how you can change all your colors and play around with it. You know, like for Boston here, you know, you might want to change, you know, make this third color. Maybe you want to make that a dark, okay, and change it like that and hit OK. Or maybe with Toronto over here, that's a little bit dark for Toronto. So maybe you want to come in here and you want to choose this blue, maybe darken that up just a tad, and that's a better blue for Toronto. Okay, so now I've done this and I've made Toronto a little bit better. The same with St. Louis. That's a little dark for them for 68, so you might want to go into St. Louis. Check this out right here. St. Louis was very similar to Pittsburgh, actually. So that's a little closer to St. Louis. Make them white. Okay, change my road foreground so it's a little bit more uniform. And then maybe add like a blue like this to the background. And so you can change St. Louis. And then you hit OK and you're done. So anyway, that's some poking around I've done with Action PC Hockey, and I know I've done a couple videos like this before, but I was playing tonight and it bugged me that I couldn't read any of the names when I played in Oakland, so I went and I changed it all up, and I thought I would share that with you. So anyway, I'm Dave. I hope you liked the video here, just playing around with Action PC Hockey, showing you how to change the jersey colors in the game if you have trouble reading them, or if you want to make the menus look better, or if you just want to change the colors to what you think they should have been. Again, Philadelphia was black in the game. I changed them to the orange, so the orange would be their home jersey color like it was back in the day. Just me having some fun with the game. You might be fine with the what comes out of the gate with this game, but I like to play around with this stuff, and I'm glad the game allows you to do this stuff too. So I'm Dave. We'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.